Hi Taurus, my name's Lorraine and welcome to my channel Sun, Moon, Star, Free Tarot. This reading is for the month of August and is for your Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. If you're unsure of what yours are, then you can find out by searching online free birth chart report. All you need is your time and location of birth, and this is to specifically determine your rising sign. And I would just like to ask you, if you enjoy your reading and you connect with it, then give me a thumbs up, comment, share, subscribe, and to get notifications of all upcoming readings, then don't forget to press the bell. I'll just dive into your reading then, Taurus. Basically, I've got quite a heavy message in front of me. Basically, in your meditation, your pre-meditation before your reading, I basically got a few different energies, and I've actually wrote them down, Taurus, and it's just funny that I wrote them down, and then after I wrote them down, another energy came into me, but this is what I got. Basically, I wrote them down, so I'll just show you so that you can see for yourself. I got surrender to healing, release fear of the unknown, I got surrender to healing, release fear of the unknown, change, you have to face fears and grow stronger. And look, this one here, I've scored it out because I was trying to write down the way that I was seeing it, and I wrote dreams. Your subconscious may stir up visions from dreams, and then I scored it out and wrote intuition, dreams, visions, goals and challenges. And obviously you can discern if that means anything for you, but basically and then I wrote underneath that you were to welcome them and take back your power. That was my message through my meditation from you. And after I came out my meditation, I got another message coming through. I got a tower moment. So basically I got that with this one that I've scored out, what I was seeing, I was seeing a vision when I was in meditation that you were having a vision from a dream or a daydream or something like that. Now a vision in front of you, you could clearly see it, but it was coming through your subconscious. It was something coming up for inside you, coming up, and it was clearly something. If it was a dream, it was something that you would remember when you woke up, and something that may give you a feeling for the rest of the day. And you were to trust that feeling. That feeling was your intuition. That was your intuition from that dream. That vision, this vision clearly means something to you. And I've wrote goals and challenges. And I kind of feel I don't know why I wrote goals and challenges, I don't know. But I kind of feel the goals and challenges is, the goal is for the change. The change, and you have to face your fears and grow stronger. That is your goal. But your challenge is to surrender to healing and release the fear of the unknown. And then once you're able to face the challenge to the healing, you have to welcome them in order for you to take back your power. Because I feel whatever this dream is, and this whatever your subconscious has stirred up, this vision, this daydream or this dream, it could be just a daydream, a vision in front of your eyes now, quick, out the blue. But it could also be a dream, and it's just you've woke up from that dream, and it's just something that's sat with you all day. Now one of the dreams that just don't leave you. or it could have been like a dream for the night before, and you're going along your day, and then you get like now that way you remember your dream, something like just a wee trigger, like something happens and you remember your dream, and it's like the vision comes up in front of your face. Do you know what I mean? It's like something like that. But so that's what I was getting. The reason why that is coming up to you is because your subconscious wants your intuition to like know why you're getting that, why you're getting this dream, this vision, is so that you can aim for these goals and these challenges. And your goal is to change the way that you're feeling now. You have to face your fears to grow stronger. And you have to, but before you can face the change, now like face the fear to grow stronger, you've got to surrender, and this is your challenge. You've got to surrender to your healing, to release the fear of the unknown. And I know it sounds like a bit of a riddle, but like the next feeling that I got, and it was like, see this card here, sorry, it's a bit far away, right, basically this card is this is your significator. This is like what your reading is all about. Do you know what I mean? And I wasn't really generally looking at the name of the card or anything. I was just looking at this 16. And when this 16 came in, to me, it was like the tower just came in. Now that tower moment, now like 16 in the tarot cards is like a tower moment. Like this big tower hit me, and it was like a crash. Now like it was like now like the way it hit me. And but previously before that, I was getting like lots of like Leo energy. I was like, obviously I've got to pre-shuffle your cards before I actually get your cards ready to do the reading, because I'm wanting all your energy in them basically. And I kept getting like Leo cards coming out, like, and it was just like repeatedly, they kept coming out. Now things like the Sun and the Strength cards, and just lots of Leo energy. And then like once I noticed this tower moment, then I realised, oh geez, we're in like Leo season. And then that's when I noticed what the card said. Like I read what the card said, and it's transitions to the spirit realm. So I'm feeling like there's been like some sort of like in my head. I know just another thing came to me there. Like in my head, when I seen 16, I said tower moment, and then out loud, I don't know why I would say this, but I said power moment. And then when I was like questioning myself, power moment, and then I thought power impact. So whatever this like tragedy was, it was like a powerful impact on something, or something like that I'm getting. Of course it would be if somebody's passed on to the other side. And I got a dead overwhelming feeling, like where I was going to cry, and my throat all started breaking. And I had to sit here, and I had to like sit and energetically like try and cleanse myself, and I cleansed your energy, and I basically like asked like spirit to bring in lots of loving and light energy basically, and made sure that this energy was cleansed completely, and only allowing loving beings of light into this reading, because obviously I was getting the presence of a loved one in spirit coming through to you. And this loved one in spirit might have been a Leo. They might have been born in, like, the star sign might have been a Leo. They might have been born in that time. Or this tragedy, this whatever this was that happened to this person, that is a loved one to yourself, Taurus. I'm obviously getting this may have happened in the Leo season time frame. And this may have been when they transitioned onto like the spirit world, do you know what I mean? And there's like 3 skills here. There may have been three three deaths, or there may be three people in spirit basically coming to comfort you. Or another thing that I was hearing was like there could have been like 7 people, like there could have been 7 people together when this happened, or something like that. Seven is really a divine number, so maybe that's them letting you know that when this happened, they were divinely met by their angels on the other side, maybe. Yeah, I am kind of getting that. So 7 is significant. 7 is letting you know that their loved ones in spirit was there to meet them on the other side. And oh look, this is pretty weird, but look at her hair. Her hair. Well, it's not her hair, it's her angel wings, sorry, that looked like her hair there. But like, and I'm imagining what a person who's born under the sign of Leo is like. And they say that a person who's born under the sign of Leo, they have this thing for their hair now, like, and it must be to do with like their sign, like the Leo, the lion, do you know what I mean? Like lots of Leos are known for like being unique with their hair now, like liking their hair a certain way. But they're letting you know that this loved one in spirit feels your pain. She's holding her heart. She's holding her heart and she's holding it tight. This may have been a woman. I'm not sure. I'm not saying that I've got a woman energy here. I'm just looking at the card and I'm saying it may have been a woman. It may have been a young woman. A young woman, and she had beautiful hair. She had beautiful hair, now like if it is a woman. But she's dressed in white, and it's like, that's to let you know that she's safely with her loved ones on the other side. Like your loved ones and her loved ones, or etc. But when I got the feeling that this like tragedy, now like it was like that when this happened, it was like I just got the feeling like shook to the core. Now like shocking, it was a shocking loss. Now like it was unexpected, and it was like an instant, and that was like that power impact. It was like an instant impact, and I hope, God, I'm getting like that feeling that I hope somebody can take this message, because I'm feeling like it would take your loved one a lot of energy to come through me. So if there's anybody out there that can take this message, then you can reach out to me if you want to. Now like I'll lovingly reply back to you, and you could ask me maybe a few questions and I could try and find out some answers for you, or some like, I don't even know now, like that, I don't know, like just release that heavy burden for your heart that she's holding her heart, and she's saying, now like this person is on the other side, be it man or woman, is acknowledging the fact that your heart is hurting. Basically, that's what they're telling me, that your heart is heavy. And this was a young person, this wasn't an older person to me. But basically, they're just saying that this has left you in such a state of pain where you've been left confused. Now, like you've been left feeling like a state of confusion, and they're saying trauma, and then I heard PTSD. So the person who can receive this message, you may have felt this way like when they passed, and you may still be feeling these energies like presently. And that's why I got the messages in the meditation before I got the Tower moment messages, was because you, the person who can take this message, you might receive a dream or a vision, a daydream, but your subconscious is giving you that dream or that daydream or that vision in that moment, because it wants you to realise that you've got to challenge yourself to surrender to healing so that you can release fear, because they're saying that you've got fear now. They're saying that you've got fear of death. Like you're fearing death as well. They're saying now, like they're wanting you to release the fear of the unknown. So you have to release the fear of like death itself and know that your loved ones are on the other side when you do go to face them, which I'm not saying is anytime soon. That's not what I'm saying at all. But what they're wanting to say is the whole reason why you will get this vision, this daydream, this dream, this flashback, this thing coming up in front of you is because this is their anniversary in some way. This is their birthday, or this is the anniversary of their passing, and they're wanting you to challenge yourself and surrender to healing and release the fear of the unknown. The unknown is the unknown of now like death, where your loved one has went when they've passed on, and where you would go when you pass on, and know that life after death, whatever, you know what I mean, don't you? Like, life still continues now, like, after we leave this earth plane, do you know what I mean? And you have to know that your loved ones are with you all the time, and if you be present for, like, a moment, you could maybe pick up on their feelings. But if you're in such a low vibrational state of grieving this person still to this day, then that heavy grief and that low vibrational state of pain and trauma and grieving and sadness and all these kind of feelings basically stop your loved one from being able to like give you like a wee touch of the hand now, like a wee, just like, or a wee like a feeling on your arm, or just like a wee brush by you, or a scent of their smell now, like that's kind of things that people get from their loved ones on the other side. But your loved one and only the other side can only give you that if you lift your vibration a little, because the grief and the sadness and things bring us down that low, where like our loved ones in spirit and our angels are so high vibrational that they can only go so low before they can get to us, and our grief and sadness is so much lower than that again, they can't reach you. They can't send you that wee feather from heaven, or that wee penny, or that wee like whatever shiny coin that people think is from heaven now, like a penny for heaven. Do you know what I mean? So like, they want you to surrender to your healing, and you have to release the fear of the unknown of where they went after their passing, and the unknown of where you will go, because they're making it like really like strongly known to me by communicating this, that maybe you now have a fear of death because of this. Sorry, I need to take a deep breath. And then your goal would be, after you face your challenge and surrender to that healing, is your goal would be to now change your life, face your fears, and grow stronger. Now, like, grow stronger, now, like, gain your strength, find your feet and find who you are. And then I've wrote, welcome them and take back your power. So they're saying, like, you are strong, like, and it was just funny because I actually got take back your power in one of your angel messages. So, like, look at this. Oh my God, I swear to God, I actually can't make this shit up, man. Oh my God. Look, a collision of beliefs, a collision, and I kind of got like strong impact and things like that. Use your God-given power and intention to manifest blessings in your life. There's the Chariot, and there's courage. That's the Strength card. That's like Leo. Like, maybe this might have happened in the middle of like heavy rain and storm. A collision of beliefs. A collision happened. Look, hide beliefs, right? Collision. Take back your power of this incident, with, like, in the Chariot, like in a car, with, you have to find the courage to heal, maybe this is like, maybe the Leo season is representing you to find the courage to heal as well. I don't know. It's like this wee seedling's got to push through this like really hard earth now to the point where it's like solid like concrete. But it's had the courage to push itself through, and it's not only just pushed itself through, it's grew into this beautiful flower. Do you know what I mean? And look at all the light vibrating around it. And it's saying now, like, you have to have the courage to like go through this. But maybe with the Chariot and this like collision, this storm hangman, this storm angel, maybe there's been a collision of some sorts in a car. Maybe there was a car accident, a collision. And maybe this is only for like one person, because that's like pretty significant. And this is a 20-minute that I've been going through this one to like get the boot done. Get the boot done. Oh my god, I'm really sorry, that was like so insensitive. That wasn't what I was meaning, but I hope you can get what I was saying off that. So basically that was like somebody's message for somebody's loved one, and I hope somebody can take that. Right, so basically this is like what you have to leave behind. These ones are what you have to take with you, and this one is like how you have to heal. Right, and this is for your month ahead. And then we've got love messages. This is money, this is health. We're going to pull one from each, work, and then this is from spirit. Right, so Marie Masquerade, glamour, intrigue and drama. This has been like, what you have to leave behind is like someone who, the person may have been pretty glamorous, they might have been pretty intriguing, now like full of like drama and like light and soul of the party, I'm kind of feeling like that kind of feeling. But Marie Masquerade talks about she's like a tempting offer, and being card 14 now, like it's kind of like, I don't know, it's just like, it's just very tempting. It's like the ship in her head and all that. It's like you felt like your ships were coming in now, like you were thinking like, wow, my god. Now like, but you may have been tempted with someone beautiful, gorgeous, handsome, whatever you want, standing in front of you and being tempted by this offer. This person who was kind of like maybe made you feel like starstruck in a sense. I'm feeling like now, like wow, now like your eyes light up when you saw them, to the point where this was really, really tempting. And I think maybe it got to the point where now that way, I don't know, I'm just seeing drama at the end of it now. Like with your next cards, you'll see what I'm saying. So like with the next cards, basically you got relationship harmony, and then you got the Devil card and letting go. This is the 8 of Cups. Letting go is like you have put so much work into something and you're having to like stack all your cups up and leave out everything that you've put into that emotionally and like in your life. You've like, you know, like you put so much like attention and work and love and like all these things into it, and you've got to let it go now, it's saying. But like the drips off the leaves here into the water is basically saying like let it show the emotion, let the emotion drop now. Like it's like clearing the emotional like clutter that we tend to like take on to other relationships. So it's telling you to release that emotional clutter from this relationship with that person that I just described there. This may describe a person that you were in a relationship with. It doesn't mean to say like committed romantic relationship, but what it does mean to say, it could have been a friendship, it could have been like somebody running about you, do you know what I mean? But this person you've been having like arguments and conflicts and things like that, but it is saying now like your angels are stepping in and helping these arguments and things be resolved. And like you've got like a rainbow here, so maybe after, basically what they're saying, this relationship that you have been through with this person, in the beginning it was very intriguing and it was very glamorous, and this person was like mesmerising, but then the drama set in, and there was relationships, and there was there was arguments and there was conflicts. And basically your messages from your angels here is saying we angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved, and arguments and conflicts are now being resolved. So like this person that you got yourself involved with may have ended up in a bit of a codependent relationship, or it may have ended up in being like codependent in the relationship, and even codependent on like substances that kept you tied to that relationship, or it might have been codependent on each other to the point where you relied on each other for like finances and codependency in that sense. But whatever it was, there was ties there. Like this person is like got them on their puppet strings, and I've explained this in some other readings and things like that. But and it's like they're pulling you into the darkness now. Like the devil card here, he's like got all this black energy, and it's like, do you know what I'm talking about? And there I said like a storm as well earlier on with the chariot and things like that. There might have been a storm, but like maybe that's when your relationship with this person might have like hit this rock bottom kind of like stage where like maybe communication, the card is blue, like completely blue, maybe the communication with you's broke down and the arguments and the conflicts set in, and it's happened because this tragedy, this Tower moment that happened with your loved one in spirit. Now like there's just like dark energy anyway, and that's all I want to say. But like this dark energy is like coming all the way around him, and it's sweeping up into his hair. I don't know if you can see it, like you can see it's actually joining onto his hair. So it's like this dark energy was fully connected to like your loved one, saying that maybe, I don't know, their energy somehow managed to like interconnect into yourself. That's what I'm saying. Like they spread their energy into you and through you, if that makes any sense. But now you have got the opportunity to walk away here and let go of all this emotional part of your life. And these cards are coming in to say to you, if you consciously choose to change your life, then you can leave this behind now, because you have got, like, your angels are bringing in like an energy for you to be able to successfully let go and let this emotional baggage, like these droplets of water, let them emotionally let go. Even like cry if you need to. I'm hearing now like literally cry and like let them out, and see if you can feel like you can get to the point where like you're going to cry, like, because it kind of feels forced. Sometimes it's good to watch like films that you know are like sad ones that make you cry, and like a weepy. Now like you watch a weepy, now like, and get that emotional purge out your body. Because you might be crying at the film at first, but then you might start feeling like a deeper sob, and that deeper sob is like you emotionally letting go of this pain and this codependent, toxic relationship that you had maybe been involved with, and it was just like so much drama, and like basically they're telling me, and you're. What you have to take with you is the fact that what you have to take away with you in this is there's a collision of beliefs, styles, attitudes and energies. So you have got a collision of the way that your beliefs in the world, your styles, and like your styles is like the way that that's not my style. Like you might be over dramatic, that's your style, but I'm not over dramatic naturally, that's not my style. Do you know what I mean? Like your attitude might be like you just like they see something in a particular way, and your attitude is like your attitude to them is that attitude is all wrong now. Like you shouldn't have that attitude about something. Do you know what I mean? Like the person, whoever this message is for, they will know what I mean. So like, and basically energies is completely like they're separate. So energies is like that devil energy where his hair sweeps all the way around him and manages to connect into this other person's energy, and it's like when it hooks into their energy, it's like he controls like and manipulates them. Do you know what I mean? So that's the energies that you got yourself tied up with, and the reason why they're saying to you, this is what you have to take away with you now, is because now you know what it feels like to be in such energies like this, where you have got that collision of beliefs and styles and attitudes, and you do know what it feels like to be interlinked with someone's energies to the point where you probably had lost yourself. You'd lost yourself and you'd lost your own, like your like voice. Like this card is blue, that's your throat chakra. You lost your voice, and his robes and his wings are yellow here. So that's telling me that you lost your voice, you lost your confidence in yourself. And this like the centre of the robes is like white. That's saying that this person maybe dimmed your light. I mean, Archangel Raziel here is his light is glowing. It's like it's so bright, the light coming from him. Oh look, and there's a rainbow above here. So you might have a loved one in spirit that has got something where maybe a rainbow reminds you of that person. Because in your angel card in this one, there's a rainbow. Look. There's 2 rainbows. Maybe there's a loved one in spirit helping you oversee like this relationship harmony and this arguments and conflicts, and they're trying to get you to like get your light back. Maybe your light has been dimmed. I'm hearing them say your light was dimmed in the presence of this person, this Marie Masquerade. Your light was dimmed in the light of this person, and like your confidence was like took away and like took down from you, and like your power to speak about what you were wanting to say to them, it's like you were powerless. So now this is what you have to take away from you, that you know how it feels. You know how it feels to feel in the feelings that I've just talked about. You know how it feels to have that collision of beliefs, styles, attitudes, and you know how it feels to get mixed up in energies that don't feel good to you, that feel like shock, all this like lightning bolts everywhere. It's like pure shocks of electricity. Maybe this person constantly shocked you with their style and their attitudes and their belief systems, and you were like shook to the core with that. Maybe that's what that shook feeling was that I was getting. I don't know, but the only person who will know is the person who this message is for. So basically you have to take back your power, you have to take back that driving seat. You have to take back that driving seat, and you have to charge ahead, and you have not to look back. You have to stand in your power, and you have to, like, the message here is use your God-given power and intention to manifest blessings in your life. So Taurus, basically, you have to use your power and intentional focus to find your confidence again, and get the light from within. Now, like that feeling where you just kind of feel like, I don't even want to say it, like you kind of feel like the light for you to be here is like no here anymore or something. And maybe that's why I was getting like that message. And anyway, sorry. So basically you have to summon up your power and intention. You have to find the light within you again. You have to find your inner confidence in this rainbow that is fading away into the background. Like that rainbow is your light, and you have to get it back up to this light, this rainbow light that was really, really vibrant and strong at one point in your life before you get involved in this type of relationship, to the point where it dimmed your light. So that's what you have to take away with you. You have to take away that your light, your rainbow light here is thin and things like that, but it's still there. It's clearly still there, do you know what I mean? So take back your power. You have to use intentional focus, like intentional, purposely. Get your drive, your determination, your courage and your strength, and every tiny wee bit of strength. Look, and this is all the light all round about this for you to get your light back again. So Taurus, whoever that's for, I hope you understand. Kind of a wee bit nervous about putting your message out there. And then this is like your messages of how you have to heal. So this might be the energy that you'll feel in the very beginning of August. This is the energy that you have to take through with you from the beginning into the middle of August. And towards the end of August, through consciously choosing to like move forward, to accept change, to surrender to healing and all these different feelings, and having that, and eventually finding like the courage to find the determination and the drive to move forward. And what your messages are from your spirit team and your angels is Dried Flower Fairy, card 11, Sweet Memories. So basically, how you have to heal is you have to move forward and make sweet memories. You have to move forward and make these sweet memories now. And then you're going to make these sweet memories. Shamuel, Archangel Shamuel. Shamuel works with our hearts, and Shamuel helps us connect with our like soulmate relationships. And soulmate being ourselves, we're our first soulmate, we're our first like beloved like person that we should love. Do you know what I mean? See, when we can lovingly connect with ourselves, like we'll find our first real loving loving relationship where it's not got any ties to codependencies or anything like that. And see, but you can only do that through finding the love for self before moving on to find like a love, like your message here. Peace comes from remembering that only love is real. So I kind of feel like you're going to move on and you're going to make sweet memories, and you're going to like make this is like you sending out your dove to find your other part of yourself now, like your other half who's going to be in your life. And I say that because moving on, you got the Two of Cups, and this is this soulmate relationship. And look, card 11, Sweet Memories is card 11. So like 11 is 1 add 1, that's 2. And then you've got Two of Cups. So it's like 2 and 2. So whoever this soulmate that you're sending this dove out to like basically like fetch for you now, like it's basically like you're manifesting a love into your life. Do you know what I mean? A loving connection that is like gets so much emotional fulfillment between you now, like that you share. Oh my God, and look, the rainbow again. So that's like 2 rainbows that we've seen, and now the rainbow through the Two of Cups. So it's like rainbows are significant to you in some sense, I'm feeling. So this, so you have to make sweet memories, and this is like what's going to help you fully heal in yourself. Like I'm feeling like maybe, now like I said, like you've got to like love yourself before you can fully be in a full relationship with, like full on relationship with someone where it's not codependent on each other. But now I just got the sense there where this is how you'll heal. So this person may show you how to love yourself. They may actually go at you now, like make like suggestions now, like you should like do this for like to make yourself feel better, and I don't know, X, Y, and Z. But this relationship, this Two of Cups is coming into your life. Like I said, like with that, with Archangel Chamuel putting a dove out. A dove out is like to send our other loved one wherever they are in the world. That is because you've consciously manifested them. You, and that's Archangel Chamuel, and that's you. That's like representing you, putting your dove out. Now, like find mother dove. Now, like doves come in pairs. It's like find mother dove, bring them back to me. And you have manifested, like with the Magician, this brand new Ace of Pentacles into your life, this brand new beginning in your world. And this, in the card here, representing the Ace of Pentacles is maturity. So this is going to be like a mature type of love to you. And that must be why I was getting the message where it will be like the first time that you've ever loved. And the reason why I say that is because there'll be zero codependent ties that bind you together because of like pain, if you can let your pain from the past go and heal from it. But let's see, like the way this Ace of Pentacles is here, this Ace of Earth, and it's like the big pentacle, and like this woman is like in the centre, and it's like she's made up, like the picture is she's made up of flowers and things like that. It's like you're gonna see like this person is like there's going to be something like so beautiful to them now, like just picking up, like you're going to see them like a flower or something. Maybe you might call them petal or something like that, I don't know. Now, but like you're going to see them as your world, and this is going to be like a very mature love, and it's going to be like the most maturest love that you've ever experienced, Taurus, and that's really nice after what we got there, isn't it? Right, so I'll hurry up and get into what kind of love message, what kind of message that you'll get for money. So, and then, so what is it? Love, money, health, work, and then a message for your spirit guides. So, spirit guides, please bring forward a love message for the star sign of Taurus. Love, moon, rising and Venus signs. Please bring forward a message for the star sign of Taurus. Love. Oh, look, you get 3 here. Look. Like they were all like landed on in between the cards in my chest. So I'll turn them round this way and we'll get them. And at the bottom of the deck, you've got retreat. So subconsciously, your subconscious wants you to retreat from the world. It's time to disconnect from the world, and that you have to disconnect from the world so that you can let go of a toxic relationship. Doesn't need to be romantic, can be, doesn't need to be, but you have to let go and disconnect from the world so that you can let go of like a pain and arguments and conflicts that are still trying to pull at your energies, but your angels are coming in to release them and help you release them. But in a way, for you to do that, you have to disconnect from the world. You have to retreat. Maybe a wee holiday would be good for you, but they're out walking in nature, round about lots of big, like old trees. You can see how old the trees are now, like how big and fat they are. So basically, get yourself out in nature, go a walk whatever you want. Do you know what I mean? Right, so your messages for love for the month of August. I was ready to say July there. Getting to know each other. So that's kind of like you might already be getting to know someone else now. Like someone might be in your energy already. As you reveal your most innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Then you give your relationship a chance and work on your partnership. And then, oh God, and then obviously we've seen that wee one, engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So like, I think this is this new person that you're bringing into your energy, clearly. You're sending out, this is your message that you're sending out to them. So you've already maybe found the person, maybe you're speaking to them. You're getting to know each other, that's you sending that dove out. That's like, that dove is like representing like a message to someone. Now like a text message, a Facebook message or something like that, you know what I mean? And then your Two of Cups is like giving your relationship a chance, and your Magician and your maturity, like your Ace of Pentacles, is the engagement. So like you're manifesting that into your life. And look, do you know what I noticed? Sweet Memories is card number 11. 1, 1, that's 2. Then you've got the Two of Cups, so that's 2, 2. And then you've got the Magician, 1. And you've got the Ace of Pentacles, that's another one. So that's 11 is 1 add 1, 2, 2. And then add these two together, that's 2, 2, 2, 2. Maybe that means something. You should look up like the angel number, 2, 2, 2. But 2, 2, 2 to me is finding balance. Well, not just 2, I mean, 2 to me is like finding balance and making like conscious choices. Something like polarities is like the light and the dark, and it's like finding like the light in the dark. Now, like, do you know what I mean? Like, it's like yin and yang, or yin and yang, or whatever it is. So basically it's like within yourself you've got like a dark side and a light side, and it's like we've got daytime and nighttime. And now like what I'm hearing is, if you had none of these horrible times, how could you ever appreciate anything such as beautiful as that? Do you know what I mean? It's like, so like the dark, shadowy, dark times in your life will make you appreciate like all this beautiful energy, like pure, like so much, they're saying. So that's like really, really nice. After like the start of that reading, we're in it 48 minutes, so I better hurry up. 48 minutes. Angels, please bring forward a message for the star sign of Taurus in regards to their money and their finances. Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Please bring forward a message for the star sign of Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs in regards to the money. Please bring forward a message. Oops, there we go. So, like you're being told in regards to your money, if you've got a question about it within the next few months, but you've to remain positive, they're telling you. Within the next few months, you're going to climb these steps to this, whatever this is. Like, are you climbing the ladder in work or something like that? Climbing the ladder. The situation will improve. That's when I cut the deck. When you cut the deck, it's like what hinders you. And what hinders you is like your situation's going to like improve. And look in the background, there's dolphins here. And dolphins mate for life. And this is this person that you're bringing into your energy, Taurus. Like this person, you're gonna connect with their light. And they're gonna help your light shine as well, I'm hearing. Let's see what's at the top of the deck. And what's at the top of the deck is what you're already aware of in your energy, okay? Before I even look. Be assertive. So you already know, look, the rainbow again. You already know that you need to stop hiding behind this mask of like fear and like the ties that bind you and all that kind of things. You already know that you need to be assertive. So like take control of that. Be your own assertive self, you know what I mean? It's your life, it's not anybody else's. Be assertive, and then what hinders you, the situation will improve, and you have to remain positive. And look, like when I was in meditation, I kept hearing now, like, as well, positive thoughts now, like, and I went away looking for like this card in my Archangel Michael deck, and when I went away looking for this card in my Archangel Michael deck, this card was sitting right at the very bottom of the deck as I picked it up and I looked at it and I'm like, oh my god, I was just about to like actually try and find that card just so that I could show you. Now, like, that you were to remain positive. And oh my god, look, he's like shining like a rainbow. Maybe rainbows are something, it's really significant. Rainbows here. Rainbows everywhere. Maybe you're going to find your pot of gold at the end of the rainbow or something like that after such a fucking hard trying time. Do you know what I mean? Maybe that's the message here. So for your health, Taurus, you've got... I've already done all these pre-shuffling, but look, for your health you've got yes. Archangel Raphael, please help me trust my feelings as the accurate barometer of truth. And they're saying yes. So like, mate, look, there's a wee baby here. Maybe you're going to be blessed with a wee baby. Or maybe you're going to say yes to a child. Or something. So let's see. Archangel Raphael, what health messages do you have for the star sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs? Please bring forward a message for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs in regards to their health. Please bring forward the message for the star sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. There you go, you have to have faith. And the message here is, Dear Jesus and Archangel Raphael, thank you for boosting my faith so that I may trust in miracles. Okay, that's nice. Even if you aren't Christian, you don't believe in Jesus or anything like that, the whole point of this here is like, forget like what it says about Jesus and angels. It's like having faith and asking whatever higher up that you do believe in, like, thank you for boosting my faith so that I may trust in miracles. You have to have faith that there's a divine presence with you. But the only thing is like, see, when you're wanting a miracle to happen, you've not to try and figure out how it might happen. Because if you figure out how something like a miracle could happen, then it's not a miracle because you've made it happen. Do you know what I mean? Like watching, like when we send out a wish into the world, it's actually like scientifically proven, when we send a wish out to the world and we constantly watch to see how it might happen in our life, your miracle can't happen. At the bottom of the deck, maybe your angels are wanting you to go and get yourself a wee massage. And look, we've just come out of lockdown. I'm actually pretty sure that beauticians and people who like salons and spas and all that, I think they're allowed to actually we're allowed to do things like that now, or at least in Scotland, I think. Not exactly certain. But anyway, dear Archangel Raphael, please help me know that I deserve to receive massages and other self-care treatments. So you might be feeling sore. Your body might be in pain, and your body's in pain because your emotional body and mental state is like heartbroken inside, and you've got a feeling of confusion and like maybe trauma, PTSD, like I said in the beginning. So like, and it causes like our physical bodies to be in a state of physical pain because of our emotional and mental pain. and it's no passing judgment. I've been through my own like processes of like emotional and mental pain that cause physical pain like on my body, so I completely can understand that fully. And then split the deck. What hinders you is do more research. You have to do more research. And your message here is, Dear God and Archangel Raphael, thank you for clearly and gently leading me to information that I need to know for my well-being. Please give me the courage to be assertive again, as I take charge of my healthcare needs. And it looks like he's going hiking here. So maybe a bit of hill walking, a bit of hiking. And I did say disconnect and get yourself out into nature, didn't I? Now, like by retreating from the world with your romance angels. So like get yourself out, hill walking, like even a stroll and like your local country park and things like that. Or if you can't get as far as that, if you don't drive, then like anywhere that's round about you, your local like park where there's water, definitely go where there's water and where there's like hills and nature. Do you know what I mean? And hydration. This is something that you already know that you need to do. Maybe you don't drink enough water in your life. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for motivating and guiding me to drink more water so that my health, energy and appetite stay at optimal levels throughout each day. So you might suffer from like things like fatigue, and it's like try to get over your day. It's like this bridge that they're walking over. It's like, see, try to get from the morning to night time. It's like you've got to bridge a gap, and you hydrating your body and drinking water will help bridge those gaps where it's kind of like the fatigue sets in and tiredness or things like that. But drink lemon water as well. Lemon water is good for like hydrating the body, but also like detoxing the body as well. So it does. God, that's an hour. I didn't want it to be this long. It was because of that message at the beginning. Spirit guides, please bring forward the star sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, a message in regards to their work life. A message in regards to their work life. Oh, we get two here. So darkness, this is the long night. This is you've been on this path for a long time. You've been on this path, you've been at work for a long time. This might be at work in your emotional well-being. Whatever it is, it's like this darkness, this long, lonely night. It's like one wee bunny rabbit on there by themselves. But they thought they were by themselves. Card 40 reduces down to a number 4 when you bring it a single digit. You thought you were by yourself on this path, this long night, lonely, long night after night after night after night. You thought you were by yourself, but you weren't. Your angels were with you. Your angels, this loved one in spirit, whatever it is, was with you that whole time when you thought you were just this wee bunny rabbit, vulnerable by yourself. And you weren't. And you couldn't see it because it was a long, dark night. It was like the darkness lasted a long time for you, like that darkness, that feeling of pain. But what they want you to be aware of is 11. So that's like this energy. This is like 11 again, 1, 1. So 3 add 8 is 11. So this is the person that you're going to bring into the world. Abundance, Hunter Moon. This person might come into your life around about the time of September, at the start of harvest time. Do you know what I mean? And look, she's holding a fox as if it's like her baby. And we go like yes, and the angel was standing, Archangel Raphael was standing above a baby. Maybe this new person that you might be with, Taurus, both of you might end up with a baby. 1 add 1, 2. But bottom of the deck, subconsciously, your angels want you to know that you're resisting the healing. You're resisting, like, reflecting on your pain, they're saying. Now, like, you have to release this resistance. What is hindering Taurus is, like, protection. The reason why you're resisting facing, like, your fears and the pain of what has happened to you is because it's like you're trying to protect yourself. But I'm seeing, like, this bird might be yourself, and it's like you're trying to protect, like, maybe, like, your loved ones and your children and things like that. Definitely. And it's card 24 and 25. So, like, you have to release resistance of, like, protecting yourself to the point where you will resist any sort of healing. Do you know what I mean? And top of the deck is what you want, what you know is that you're wanting to create a new life for yourself. And, like, you can imagine yourself making plans, but then there's no connecting the dots, do you know what I mean? So now connecting the dots would be to release this resistance, to stop protecting yourself and your energy and face the pain of the fear of the unknown. So it is. Next card's message from Spirit. And I cannot believe how long this message has been. Message from Spirit for the star sign of Taurus. Look, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Look, seriously, can't make this kind of stuff up. Temptress, seduction, deceit and a broken promise. Look, that's this person. Marie Masquerade in this devil energy. This Temptress is card number 15. The devil energy is card number 15. And Marie Masquerade was card number 14. This Temptress energy was, like, seductive and things like that. But there was a broken promise here. The broken promise could have been your broken heart. Maybe both of you had a broken heart. I mean, I don't want to, like, just, like, place blame on the other person. But, like, that's what I'm saying. This other person, card number 14, would be Temperance if we were relating it to the tarot card. Maybe this person was, like, a Sagittarius / like, Capricorn, with it being the devil on the other side there. Maybe their birthday was round about the cusp, round about the 20th, 21st, 22nd, 19th of December kind of, like, dates. So 19th, 20th, 21st, 22nd of December, which made them, like, half Sagittarius, half Capricorn. That's just an idea, it might not be that. And then the next card that came out, you get 2 jumping cards, is Harmony. So that's, like, the energy that you're leaving behind, that Temptress energy. And this Harmony energy you're stepping into is this new loved one that you're, like, setting your intentions on and things like that. And subconsciously, I'm not sure if you're aware yet, but, like, the card is 37 and your angels and your guides want you to know that this is going to be your 9 of Hearts. This is going to be your wish fulfillment. Oh, look, Harmony. And the centre message of this, like, card here is harmony. Yeah, harmony and harmony. Oh, look, power, self-confidence and productivity. Honestly, I absolutely love my angels. And look at the love hearts. I love my angels. Like, actually, I love, like, how strongly, like, they connect with me. So what your spirit team wants you to know, Taurus, is that, look, rainbows again. Like, actually, like, rainbows again. So you've got card number 24 is in this week. This reduces to, like, 2 add 4 is 6. 6 is your lover's energy. This is your, like, your other half, man. This might be your twin flame or something. This might be, like, oh my God, man, eternal love. Like, what's that song? Eternal Love. Oh, I can't get the tune of it, but I can like hear the words kinda. Anyway, right, so basically what is hindering you, and it's like this is your message for what's hindering you. Basically you're blocking yourself off because you're resisting healing and facing your fears. And the reason why your eternal love is coming through is hindering is because you can't receive it until you face your fears and heal and stop resisting change in your life. So you could have all this happiness, harmony, fulfillment, power, self-confidence, productivity, motivation, determination, drive, go-getter, strength, courage. Now, like, you could have all that within you if you only choose it. If you only choose to like face the fear of something. And then top of the deck is the message. Positive news and positive outcome. So maybe you're going to receive a message of positive news and positive outcome. Oh, look, that's the dove. Like, so you've sent your dove out to message that person, and that person is sending that message back to you. And when they send that message back to you, look at the yellow, that's like, and the sun in the background, that's like the communication that is going to give you like your strength and your confidence back within yourself. And it's going to open your heart chakra, like all the green. And it's got the brown is the stability, and it's your roots, and you're going to start feeling stable again in yourself. And also, I'm just hearing my angels saying, don't forget the message that you've just gave them. Right, well, Taurus, I can't go on any longer. 1 hour, 6 minutes, 42 seconds. Oh my God, far too long. Sorry, but your message was so important with the beginning, taking up 20 minutes of like my time. Right, hope you like your message, and I hope you actually even get to watch it. Right, bye.